How's it going, guys? My name is Mr. Boss for the win, and in this video I'm going to teach you guys how to buy and sell stocks on the stock market in Grand Theft Auto 5. So you're going to get this email from Lester, and it says, Michael, you might want to be interested in looking at the stock market, and that is going to give you the ability to buy and sell trades on the stock market. Now there's three little tabs you can look at: Home, Markets, and My Portfolio. The Home tab simply gives you an overview of what has just happened. Now in my case, I had just gone through a mission where something had happened with the Life Invader. I won't give out spoilers because I know this is going to be a day one video. And that affected the stock of Life Invader. Now, you can see right there, it just dropped. Tragic event at Life Invader causes stocks to drop. Now, you're going to get this list of companies that are actually in-game companies, and you can see it has current price, price movement, and price change. Now, for buying stocks, there's two things you want to look for. You either want to look for companies that have a really low buying price, kind of like an underdog sleeper guy, and that's effective because if you buy at a low price and the company doesn't succeed, your loss isn't going to be huge. But if the company does succeed, your benefits are going to be very large as well. Now, another thing you can look for are companies that already have a very high price, kind of like the E-Cola and this company right here, Air EMU. Now, the reason their price is high is because they're a very successful company. Now, the difficulty with that is that any company that has a really high price is typically successful, and their growth rate is going to be slow. You know, they're never going to have a jump of like $100, but the loss could be detrimental. If that company starts going out of business, you know, you could be losing $50 to $100 per day. So two things you want to look for right here. You want to look for companies like this one that have a pretty low starting price. Now, this one is $66.76, and I'm going to buy around 1,000 shares or $1,000 worth of shares. Now, what's cool about this is it gives you real-time updates about what you did. So I just bought $1,200 or 15 shares of this company. I think it was like an insurance company. Now, like I said, what's cool about this is it gives you real-time updates. So right now, I have lost 0.11% or $1.2. So right now, this Augury Insurance isn't doing so well, but it's only a small change. Now, you can go into this, and this is really cool because this really involves some strategy. Now, like I said, when you go for the smaller companies like that, I would definitely buy more shares because even if, like I said, the company isn't doing well, like you just saw right there, I only lost $1.2. Now, you're going to see me buy this Bank of Liberty stock right here, which is on the decline. So you can see from earlier in the week, its shares were much higher than it is right now. So I said, hey, this is a good time to buy it because if it goes up, I can just sell it for a huge profit. Now, that was my thinking. So again, right now, I'm going to go buy about 1,000 shares of this company, or excuse me, $1,000 worth of shares of this company. And I'm able to get a little bit more than the insurance company that I bought from last time because the price is so low. Now, I think this is really cool. One of the more cool things in the game, we saw this in Grand Theft Auto 4 because they were in New York City or Liberty City with the Liberty City Stock Exchange. And you can see right now, after buying, I have already made 29 cents because Augury Insurance has gone from in the negative to in the positive. So within a matter of a few minutes, I've already made just a little bit of money just from a slight change in the market, which I think is really cool as well. So like I said, on the front page, you can see all your stories of what's going on. You can analyze the market, which I think is really cool as well. I'm actually going to school for this right now, or university, so having this feature in Grand Theft Auto 5 was actually really surprising and really awesome. And now I'm looking through them right now. You can see that Richards Majestic and Radio Los Santos, all these companies have really slow growth rates, but the price to get in on their shares is really high because they're successful companies. Now, all the ones with Rain, Richards, Radio Los Santos, you can see they're only gaining, 1.65, 3.64, but they're worth so much. So the risk of losing a lot of money is there, but the risk of gaining a ton of money isn't really there as well. It's kind of going to be a consistent growth. But for me, I'm all about gaining as much money as I can really quickly. So I went with 3 companies that really had low buying rates so that I could buy a lot of shares. And right now, I'm going to buy a ton of shares of Burger Shot because their value is only at $11 right now. Or excuse me, 36 bucks. So I can buy a ton of shares for up to about $1,000. You can see I get 27 of them right there. And that's really how you do things on the Los Santos market. Now, Bank of Liberty has lost me 0.09 or 95 cents, while my Augury Insurance has gotten me 0.02 or 29 cents. So over the days, you can go back in and check on these stocks. If you say, hey, wow, I made a ton of profit, sell them right now. The goal of stocks is to buy when it's low, sell when it's high. So hopefully you guys have definitely enjoyed this video. If you did learn a thing or two, I would encourage you guys to definitely leave a like, favorite, and most importantly, subscribe. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Stick around on my channel for more Grand Theft Auto 5 videos on the daily. Take care, and of course, I'll see you guys in the next video.